Don't judge me. I done been right and I done been wrong. Don't judge me. Life's not fair, but who really cares? Don't judge me. I'ma do me, I'ma get it right, I swear. Yeah, I swear. Don't judge me. I done been right and I done been wrong. Don't judge me. Life's not fair, but who really cares? Oh, don't judge me. I'ma do me, I'ma get it right, I swear. Oh.
Order up. Bing. Anybody order African stew and vegetable soup. Foo-foo. Me and my girls, we made it and we about to eat it in front of you guys. Welcome to Living Life with the Hendricks, but first, our drinks, ladies. They're having some kind of Baja Mountain Dew. I got that irk and jerk with juice. So I'm inspired by the African food. Recently, I've been craving African food. I've never had it and wanted to try it. I went to a place in Austin and I did not like it. No matter how I tried to season it, no, nothing. So it inspired me to create my own. Y'all gotta move it. Y'all gotta move it around. All right now. I think mine is smushed.
I'm
gonna go in with this stew first.
I'm going with the green
African stew. All right.
That's good. I like that with the green.
Classic. Now, what y'all think, girls, compared to this? And then about a week ago, when we went to that African place in Austin, what y'all think? What y'all think about the one we had in Austin?
I mean, their greens were like dust of the earth. And like, I eat greens and stuff like that. So like, when it comes to vegetables, my brain is tricked to already start liking them. But that was just not. If it's cooked and submerged, it needs some extra help. And that didn't have it. So
that stew got a little bit of spice in it. Not too bad. So I think some of the stuff I put in it, but overall, all right. I want y'all to see this video though.
Oh my gosh!
I just seen a video. I'm gonna let y'all look at this video.
God damn!
This is actually really good. I like this.
Yes, because I boiled this when we made the fufu, the water, we put chicken bouillon in it. And we use rice flour and not cassava.
It's so weird because I'm eating fufu, and don't get me wrong, every time I see someone eating it,
I want it.
That's how you are with it? Not me. I'm shook.
And I be like, I can do that better than that. I promise you mine will taste. Mine will hit. I promise you. That's the way I think every time I see it.
She got me on it because when I see them, they be under a tree somewhere outside eating it, and it be super hot, and it be like, they be like,
no, they stuff be smoking, and them jokers be like that woman on that thing.
They have all in there and stuff. Yeah, I know. I don't see how they be touching it when it's that hot.
That's their culture. If you grew up doing it, your fingers would be adjusted too. That's like when you cook in the kitchen. And when you get that experience, you can grab a pan out the oven if you know it ain't been in there too long. It cool down enough. You can grab it if you got them cooking hands. Grandma's hands.
Them jokers done burnt off their fingerprints. I know in Africa they do not use fingerprints.
They probably don't.
Do not use fingerprints. Period.
They probably don't. Those countries like that, when they have crimes and stuff like that, they crimes are treated severely initially from the get-go. So they know not to play.
Plus they don't even have prints. Like them jokers have doll hands. Them jokers been seared in wax and all that stuff.
And I'm telling you, the first time we tried to make that fufu, I'm like, I promise you, them old ladies in that kitchen whipping that joker is strong. For real.
And they're like,
They be like, oh, that's the one that make the fufu.
She a little buff. We call her Sister Swole.
and her husband's smaller than her.
And he eat all the food.
She carried him through the front door. If they do.
You know how when they get married in America and they say jump the broom, you know, or the couple buy a house and he carry her over the threshold into the new house after they get married. That's the opposite for the sister that made the fufu. She carry her husband over the doorstep because she's strong.
He don't cook.
Sister work out.
Joker done grew up a mama's boy.
For real. Sister work out.
It was like, that's all right.
I'm telling you, to make fufu, you gotta be strong.
I know, I was in there like, it is hot in here. The sweat of my brow is aching and I shouldn't have.
Am I in there mixing it? Ooh.
Yeah. I was like, Jesus, you know I want to eat and I don't want to work for it. But I still work for it, so.
Got a little tingle on it. My corners on my mouth. Blame it on the goose.
It's not hot to me.
This is really good because last week when we had the African food, I spent $50 and threw that joker right in the trash because, baby, I pinched a piece of that fufu and was like, I'm straight. Take the piece of that vegetable soup, I'm straight. Then that African stew, that egusi, that thing nasty.
I don't know what I put in my mouth.
I think if I made my egusi, even though it's their recipe, I wouldn't use no pumpkin seeds and stuff like that in mine. It wouldn't be called egusi, but I just call it a stew. But I would use ground turkey or something that looks similar. Because that was not where it was at.
When I tried it, I didn't know what I put in my mouth. I was shook.
I'm already fooling, y'all know it. But this was awesome.
This was good.
Y'all know I don't eat that much.
Her rice was so small.
Amaya, be quiet. Ain't nobody ask you nothing. Let me be putting me out like that.
I was just making sure it wasn't mine. I was like, now you know.
She trying to count my rice. Like, because I put 15 grains on my
15
thing.
grains. If you can sit there and count them grains in under 5 minutes, that is not to suffice.
But I didn't want to eat the rice and then turn around. And this fufu, we actually use rice flour. And so that's rice too. So I'm like, rice and more rice? Like, I'm trying to lose weight. You can afford it.
Yeah.
So my other 15 grains, I gave them to you. Yours was tall. This is actually really good. What we gonna try next? The pho.
The pho.
Y'all need to see the pho, because pho and us, we know each other. Okay?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We know. We do pho often.
We sure do. So, all the people who be like,
Y'all
wow.
mouth ain't hot. Y'all drinking that soda and ain't eating it. Y'all mouth not hot.
I'm not drinking my soda right now.
Joker, I'm burning. My soul is burning. While we sit here eating our food, I was thinking about something. Have y'all seen that one video I made of the grizzly in the tree? Y'all look at this video. Well,
They go my plan. If I ever got chased by a grizzly joker,
And is
the
that
first
them
thing I said, I was
Washington
gonna
trees?
climb into a tree. I was told them jokers can't climb. That's why you don't trust people information. Do your research. Cause them jokers would have had me ate up. I'm sitting here looking at this thing, zooming in, and I was like, why they showing us this big old tree and Joker is a grizzly at the top, like, hello. That took away my plan. I guess I gotta find something else. Y'all, that was y'all plan. X that off. Don't
For
climb
real, I'm
no
telling
tree,
y'all, I
try to
promise
escape
God,
from
that
no
was my.
grizzly.
That's what I
They
said. If I
climb
ever got
trees,
chased
don't
by a
listen to
grizzly,
them.
I'm climbing them trees.
Now let's look at this thing
I'm
one
not
more
because I
time.
heard they was too happy to
Just
climb
gonna
up
raid all your
trees.
tail. You gonna use this for some dinner flowers coming. She gonna play these.
I heard they was too happy to climb up trees.
And
he's
you heard?
I know you lying.
Bigger than the tree. Right.
I ain't too heavy to climb trees, and some of these trees been here since the beginning of time.
They said play dead. That's all I knew for years. Play dead.
So if a grizzly came up to you, you was gonna lay on the ground and not move.
when I was small,
I'm taking my chance.
I am going.
When I heard
not
him-
playing dead.
I'm taking my chance. I was mad at Timothy Treadwell girlfriend. I was like, girl, why you ain't climb the tree? They said it was trees right there. Girl, cause she would have been headed up.
She been seeing them bears climbing trees all the time.
But while the bear was eating her man, she had time to run.
But
That
where
was
she
true, but
go,
where's she
though?
gonna go? Cause they remember they got dropped there by plane, and the man had a specific time to pick them up.
No.
Well, I would have called him. I was like, you need to get down here now.
They ain't have nothing on the radio. They said he went out there with no guns.
You are stupid.
That is what happened with Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
You think that was Grizzlies, Goldilocks, and the Three Bears?
They were grizzlies.
First of all, you got to think about where she was at, what region she was in, to see if that
I
was
know where
grizzly.
she was. That joke was
How
in
do you know where she was
Washington
at?
State.
You don't know that.
Yes, every time I see Goldilocks and the Three Bears, it be that house in all those trees. That means
And he be having them that weird type furniture.
them
And she gonna go and choose the smallest bed. Like, who buy a bed and buy the smallest one to get in?
I'll be in the bed.
Nigga, you want a bed where you can roll like 3 times. She gonna get in the smallest bed to take a nap. Like,
She gonna run a half a time and be on
She
the
was
floor.
eating bear food. Wait, was she? She was in the bear's house, right? Yeah, she was eating bear food.
and how they got the house in here?
That was that Timothy Treadwell they was putting.
Yeah, they
in
was
the
at his
children's
house.
Books, trying to tell you.
Mhm.
I know that's what they was doing. I be looking.
They should have listened to that man of God. Them
Wait, who?
kids with them she bears.
Oh,
Jack, why would you gonna stay where a bear live at? Yeah, right.
You in their territory.
And another thing, people be saying that they be getting attacked by animals, but they call them wild animals for a reason. They're in the wild. You're in their house. So, of course, if somebody break in your house, you gonna come guns blazing. So, you at their house, what you supposed to say? Like, one time I heard this comedian, he was talking about a shark attack. He said a shark attack is if you in your shower and a shark open it up and in your bathtub. That's a shark attack. If you in the water and a shark attack, you at his house. The people crazy.
I'll be right on saying
The other way around, if you in
People
his
got
house,
some
it's
weird
called a
priorities
human
too. Cause
attack.
you think about that, you got them people who go swimming but don't even bathe good.
Ooh.
You gonna go
Letting
swimming
all
but
that
don't bathe.
stank
Like,
into the river.
Go in the tub.
No.
For real.
See, that mess had me shook, like going to the neighborhood pool, and then I'd be feeling like I'd be looking for the filters.
You know, today I thought it was a turd under the water. I said, what if them people dropped the turd?
I didn't know that.
Because as soon as we got, when we got there, wasn't none of them in the water. And they left immediately as soon as we got there.
You didn't tell me that.
That's what I was thinking. Why would I tell you that and I don't know?
Because I
that?
wouldn't have gotten it.
That's just what I thought.
I'd have been right sunbathing on the thing. I'd have been right out there like black as all get
I
out.
want sunbathe and overcast.
The sun of Texas is hot.
She in overcast.
No, coming from Washington.
And then she ain't laying regular. She on her stomach.
No, because even when I'm in the
have on some sunscreen
I be
in
looking
the
out from the
overcast.
mountains of Africa.
Even being in the water. That's why I know when y'all see me in the summer, all y'all gonna see is white eyes, and the rest of me gonna look like a shadow.
Now, to be
I'm
honest,
telling y'all.
this food is busting. It's good. It's flavorful with that chicken bouillon.
That joker is feeling.
But can you resave fufu and eat it again?
I don't know.
This is all that we have.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up.
What's on our
Because
plate,
I would have put the rest of this joke on some rice. That vegetable soup, I would have put that on some rice and killed that.
I got my rice in here already too.
What if we would have took the fufu and boiled it in the water like dumplings and then dropped it in each of these?
Would it stay the same though?
I think so.
You think so?
I mean, it feels like it would, but I don't know. I'm scared.
I don't know.
I guess we gotta try. Drop like 3 pieces in there.
And see what happened.
Then we're gonna be wanting more.
Yeah, that first time, boy, my arm was hurting. I was like, boy, I'm gonna be swole. I'm gonna look like Popeye on the other side. It's gonna be like,
I'm gonna look deformed.
I'm gonna be gunt in. I was like,
Scorpion arms. Mm-mm.
Arthritis activate. From that fufu, I said, I'm telling you, them women, the African women that cook that food, African women is mighty.
They strong, they
Cooking that
buff.
pot of fufu, honey. Who?
Them jokers is stay at home.
You're gonna think that's a man.
They stay at home.
I should have called Tynell. That girl we went to school with. Tynell, I went to school with her. She a bodybuilder. I should have called her. Be like, girl, I need you to come help me stir up this fufu.
But I've been doing that for a long
I have
time.
to add her in this one. Like, girl, come help me. You got all the muscles. Come help me stir up this fufu because the sister over here is struggling for real.
And I was too.
She on the end was like, oh, it's not much.
Mind you, she stirred
She
it
a
for
little
10
bit. 10
seconds and gave it back to me. I was already
Joker,
stirring
even
it.
Sean was in there like, ooh, my son, as big as he is, almost 6 feet, 220 pounds, and was struggling with this fufu. That's why I said them African women making this joker, them jokers, I would not fight an African woman. Just because she know how to cook fufu and stir it in that pot, I would not fight her. I promise to God. I would not fight an African woman because I promise you, I'm gonna come out there and my eyes gonna be like,
They gonna start dancing and doing something that I don't know. They, you ever seen them little hot things and they be spinning around and they be like,
for real.
and they show you and be like, ain't nobody in there.
No,
I know you lying.
Your eyes gonna look pregnant messing with the African women.
You gonna look like welcome to dairy. Oh, Jesus! That's why I had to remember that. I'm not gonna think right now, y'all. I'm not gonna think. That girl's eyes on Welcome to Dairy is what you have me thinking.
Oh, when it popped out like that, and then she put it underneath that thing, and it bust out, and it was like she done meat cleave. That joker was like,
That joker was like,
so you know them things that be at Jersey Mike that they stick the meat on and it slice it like this, that meat slicing. That's what that thing was doing to that girl eye on Welcome to Dairy. That was meat slicing that joker. Like how thin you want it?
I know. About that. Especially because I seen a reel last night that said, then it was like one of them weird things like, and it was like, do you know how your eyes look? I looked at that joker. They said eyes was so long in your head.
They are. And they not shaped like what they look like.
So that was real?
Yeah.
No,
They like golf balls. Your eyes is like golf balls.
No, but they were long. They were like from here to here. My head ain't even that long.
Yeah, they do.
I don't want to wear glasses.
But how you know that your eyes go straight back in your sockets? What if they go like this and wedged up?
I'm not gonna say I don't want eyes, cause then tomorrow I'm gonna come right here.
Child, you gonna be Rachel Hall. You better your
No.
God be like, you don't want eyes. You gonna come out.
No, I want eyes.
You gonna come out the room like
eyes
this.
that go all back here. Like, what you doing back here? All I see is what's right here. Trying to look on the side.
You gonna come out the room like. I'm like, Mom, what you doing?
No, but I tried to play blind before. I can't see nothing. My senses haven't been used that well.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be right.
Which one would you rather be? Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Oh,
I'm gonna say deaf because I need to know. I need to see what's going on around me. I already know how to read lips, so I'm gonna be like, they're gonna be like, we thinking about killing that one, and I'm gonna be like, because I done read their lips. If I'm blind,
I can't read lips. Which one would you rather be blind or deaf?
I'm blind because if I'm not deaf, I can hear someone try to sneak up on me. I'm a beat.
and you're gonna run right into a wall.
But you can see people sneaking up on you.
You gonna run right into a
That's
wall.
because you know you want to hear.
I need to hear everything.
And that's because you know because you want to see.
I need to see this.
I don't know which one I would rather be. Babe, which one you would rather be, blind or deaf? Babe, neither one? What about you, Sean? Blind or deaf?
Definitely deaf.
Why?
He has to
I
see
got to
everything.
see.
Huh?
I got to see.
But then he hears everything in real life, though, so that's irrelevant. That is so irrelevant to the point.
I don't know. That's hard to choose.
I don't rather be none of them. Lord Jesus, you know we're just conversing.
I'm glad I'm.
My head.
Because I don't want
She
you
on
to
here
make
thinking
me
God
deaf.
don't judge her.
Like, I
Answer the
don't want
question
him to be like,
you are there to question
I don't know if the devil's just there trying to jolt me or something like, oh, I didn't take her ears away. Like, you know, get your tail on out. Laughity.
I don't know. That's hard to choose. But then if you deaf, that means that you're going to be smacking because you ain't going to how you sound.
Oh, and that's so unelegant.
No. Not me.
But you know that some people that even though they deaf, they can still talk. And they can unread lips and stuff. Because I had a friend in high school, her name was Sasha. And I would tell Dad all the time, I'd be like, Keon. He'd be like, this girl in my class, she was in one of his classes. And I said, babe, you know Sasha can't hear. He was like, yes, she can. So him and his friends gonna go behind him and go, Sasha! 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 Like loud.
Because they need to
And
know.
eventually, I don't know if she picked up on the fact that she felt like somebody was behind her or something, but she eventually turned around and was like, huh? But she talked. And when she talked regular. When she talked to you, when you talk to her, you have to face her like this, and she'll look at your mouth and see what you say. And I was like, I heard that deaf people don't know, like they can't hear. So she was the first deaf person that I actually encountered. And my teacher told her when she introduced her to the class, Sasha is deaf. So if you talk to her, you have to be facing her so she can read your lips. She's been deaf since birth. So her parents taught her to read lips. So you can talk to her and she'll talk right back to you. She'll answer your questions, but you have to be facing her so she can read your lips. She talks regular.
So I'll be spinning her right to me and somebody trying to tell me something like, you know what Sasha said about you? I'll be like, Sasha, so when you said that to me, you meant it? You meant that.
For them, it's like when you have on headphones and they're super loud, so you can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, no, that's sad. That's
No, I already trained
sad.
myself to work with that.
I need to hear.
Like, if I can't hear myself, how to be, because when I be at work and I be by the fridges, it be like, psh, and one time I was back there singing like, while singing Aaliyah, and I was back there loud. I was like, don't nobody hear me. I was singing louder than I sing at the house. I come outside, right outside, like I said, hello ma'am, is there anything I can help you with? She was like, you have a beautiful voice. I was like, oh! I was like, oh, thank you.
And then the Dollar General mopping up. Let me know.
Yes,
Let me know.
I was doing that, and then
What song you was singing?
let me know.
That's sad. I knew that's the one.
And then another time I was back there singing, man, I need like, oh, the fridges must not have been working. Another has come back there like, so you're back here singing, and I'm like, I'm not, you know what? I trained myself to be acting like they hear me already. So I know. So if I was ever deaf, which Lord, I'm not asking.
Amaya.
Because I know that he's right there. Like, I don't want him to be like, let us see. Because the devil's up there like, oh, let's dope her. She's saying all this stuff she would do. Let's take it away. And then I turn tomorrow.
The devil up there like, you hear, Lord? Can I?
No.
And he be like, just don't touch her flesh.
Don't you do no mess like that, because if my flesh is sitting here like this and I can't see and I can't hear,
Then you would be really humble.
I'll be thinking all day. That is not righteous. That ain't, Is that righteous, pistachio?
You talking about your sight and
let me just be a woolly lamb and just laying down.
all right, Stell. Y'all, good night, y'all.
Look, we all right here. The whole family. Look at the beard. I look the best out of everybody.
No, you don't.
Really?
You lie.
You just try to.